Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome to a special bonus episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem. Today, well, I want to go over some things that I didn't show as we were going through some of the final battles leading up to the end there. Starting with Chapter 23, I have already made my way back up to the top. And let's see, I did not use warp staves to get up here because I want to save those for the final battle. Same thing with the geosphere as well. So I'm just going to leave that alone. I went back to my chapter 23 file, but some of my numbers are going to be different than the way they were before. But okay, so we got the throne over there. And we won a door key from the thief down below. So that way, I could open up this door without having Julian work his way all the way back up here. And then I've got the VIP card from Minerva there. I gave it to Katria before finishing up Chapter 22 there. And back here, we have some secret shopping. So yeah, all 5 of the class promotion items are here. I don't need any of them. Winning them from an enemy seems to be more than good enough, but if you really like particular job classes, I suppose you could buy some more there. But yeah, why don't we just wait around there? And I want to show something else, because someone was asking me, H.C. Bailey, what happens if you're on the tile behind the throne when you end the battle? Because Elise spawns up there. So, let's see what happens. Go up there. And then have Marth seize the throne. So, what happened to the... what happened to my... Katria over there? But, yeah, I don't know. I hope they didn't, like, kill her or anything. But there is something I also want to show in Chapter 24 as well there. So, let's save. So, I still have Katria with me, right? But, yeah, there's another shop down below that I'd like to show you guys. But, okay, so with my lineup, yep, Katria's still around. So, okay, well, that's everything here. I will wrap up the battle here, this time without using the geosphere, and then we'll continue onward. Okay, we're back in Chapter 24, just at the end of the battle here, and I've got most of my party members sitting on the various forts around here, because, well, there'd be reinforcements coming along there, and... well, I want to show you 2 things. One, I want to show you how the spell works, which is why I've got Elise deployed in this battle. But I need her to get all the way over to the shrine in order to do that. And I'm going to need someone dead. So, Julian, you've been drafted. And let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of all of my weapons so that... whoop, no. Yeah, I need to get rid of all my weapons so that I don't kill the guy. Probably, yeah, they don't have incredible defense. One other thing I wanted to show was with the VIP card, do some secret shopping. And yeah, they got all the other, stat upgrade items here, except for the manual. There's only the one of them in the entire game. You can never buy one. So, yeah. I'm not extraordinarily interested in that secret shop. Because, I mean, it's almost the end of the game there. And maybe, like, if I were to buy anything, I'd get the boots. That might be useful for some party members. But the other stuff, nah, I don't think so. The game gives you more than enough Draco shields to not require buying them for anyone you would care to be your tank. And yeah, we're just gonna leave Julian alone there. Let him do his thing, And I want to drop off the VIP card back up here, too. Okay, so we got that, and I think we're good. But yeah, I want Julian, like, out on the field there, so that way he has no terrain effect on his agility, which is already, or terrain effect on his evasion, which is already really good. So, fortunately, that guy seems to be getting lucky with all that. Let's see, with Lind... Let's see, I thought I had... Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted her to pick up a Fortify Staff eventually, but not right now. We'll just leave that alone there. And, okay, so we got... Elise... Where are you? Ah, there you are. Okay. So yeah, the forts around the entire battlefield, really, they'll start spawning reinforcements in round 8, which we're already well past. And they'll keep on spawning them every round after that. I'm not exactly sure how that works regarding... I mean, I would imagine they couldn't just spawn them infinitely, or the entire battlefield would eventually be covered with reinforcements. I think there's some sort of a limit they have to that. Like, I remember in one battle, there was, yeah, a whole bunch of those forts like that, and they did spawn some reinforcements, but then, like, the next round, they didn't, even though, in theory, they should. So, I don't know, maybe they can only spawn reinforcements if the reinforcement actually is dead or not around anymore. So, I don't know how that works exactly. The battles take more than long enough as it is. I don't feel the need to fight all the reinforcements. Although I did do that in my first playthrough, where I wanted to fight all the reinforcements other than the ones that basically go on infinitely. Now, once you get Elise over here, we can use the Staff. But, yeah, no one is quite dead yet, so we'll just wait around until that Monokite kills Julian there. They seem to be getting a lot of hits in, considering they have barely more than 60% or 50% accuracy. But in any case, hooray, we died. Oh, sorry, Lena. Your boyfriend's gone. But, no, actually, what I can do with Elise, use there. I think the text scrolls pretty fast coming up here. At least when I was testing it earlier. Let me see if I can turn that down somehow. I don't know that this would affect it, but I suppose we'll see. If not, well, you can pause. And, okay, so yeah, I would imagine it would list any of your party members that were dead. Select that one, and bring them back. Hey! Yeah, it scrolled through that first part a little quickly there, but yeah, there you go. You got Julian back. And yeah, another Devil Sword for him to use. But, okay, so yeah, that's all I wanted to show in this battle. I also did not use my Warp Staves or Geosphere in this battle because I want to save them for the final battle in Chapter 25. So yeah, we've got plenty of warp ready to go. Oh, really? That much? Huh. I didn't think I had that much left, but that works. Okay, so I need a lot of warp. What is it? Warp Staves and uses left on it. And I want the Geosphere with as many uses still on it too. So yeah, that's everything we're gonna do here. I'm just gonna get into the next battle, clear out most of the enemies, and then take on Medeus one last time. Okay, we're back in the final battle here with, I think, all of the other enemies taken care of. And this time I managed to get Wendell out of the starting area over there. Let's see, we are in round 4 of the battle. So let me see here. Okay, that one already happened. Oh, right. I want to be over here so you can see what's going to happen here. But, okay, yeah, let's pass the turn. Medeus won't be able to do anything. Yeah, you see there on the left, another one of those doors appeared. So we had to get out of there before it was too late. Okay, so to deal with Medeus here, this time I'm not going to be using the Falchion. It is possible to kill him, it's just very difficult to do so. First, I want to get Navarre out of the way there and block that staircase there because there's some enemies that can spawn there starting on turn 6. And then to deal with Medeus, let's see, well, I think Marth needs a little bit of healing there. So let's go take care of that. So with the Earthstone, Medeus has 35 defense, and he's immune to all ranged attacks as well. Whatever shall we do? Well, let's see what we can do with the Mercurius. With 20 strength and 18 might, we can barely damage Medeus. For final boss time! I like how they do a little bit of an animation there of him coming out of the ground. I mean, it's only, a few frames, but still. Blast of Fire is pretty cool, though. But, okay, so yeah, we can't really do too much with that, and he's going to regenerate HP. Now, in order to continue to damage him, I need to get Marth out of the way, since we can only attack Medeus from one direction at a time. So let's get Marth out of the way there, so that way I can bring in Katria with the Gradavis. So let's see. Okay, so with the Gradavis and 20 strength, she should do a lot better against him. So let's get that going. I've also saved most of my Geosphere uses, so we'll be able to use that to get some good damage. Very nice. We're working on it. It's not impossible without the Falchion, it's just annoying. But, okay, so let's see. With Sita, let's get you around here to eventually block that staircase. I think enemies start spawning there in, what is that, the turn 6, I think? Something like that. But, okay, yeah, let's get you going there. Let's see, Hardin, I don't know that I need him to do anything, but I'll get up here anyway. And Zane, let's get you up here and put the Geosphere to use. Hold on a sec. How much HP you got left? Okay, so 29. And then I should deal about 10 damage or so. We'll see how that works. Maybe more. So, even though he's the Earth Dragon, the Geosphere can still damage him. I suppose being buried in the ground would make that a problem. But, alright, 10 damage. Not bad, not bad. Okay, then, let's see. Yeah, Medeus is gonna attack Katria there. Let's see, do I have any more fortifies that I could use? Yes, I do. Not with you, though. One thing I probably should have done at the beginning of this chapter when I did the first episode for the chapter, I probably should have moved Merrick, after warping Navarre over here, I should have moved Merrick over here and then had Wendell warp him all the way over here to help us out there. But this time I want Wendell because he has a lot more durability left on his warp staff there. So let's pass a turn and see what Medeus wants to do today. Try and take over the world. Oh, I thought it was... what is it? Well, Garneth or something that brought Medeus back. Or maybe he just allied with him. I think he just allied with him. Well, he got back here one way or another. Hey! Lucky crit! Now, unfortunately, we can't kill Medeus or any enemy with the Geosphere. But let's see. Okay, so, yeah, no matter what, he's probably going to get down to 1 HP, and that's it. Also, let's see, right about, I think it's here, like on turn 10, that there'll be a door that'll close right on that tile, and there's one over here, or, let's see, yeah, that one just happened, and yeah, so sometimes there's enemies that'll spawn out of any of these staircases, and not to mention the forts around here. That's why I've got Godo over here to block any enemies respawning here. But, you know, hold on. I would like to show some of the enemies spawning if I can. Let's see. Or, let's see. This will probably take too long, because Medeus regenerates HP every round. So, yeah, that would take a while. But it does seem odd that they would spawn reinforcements here after the door has been shut so they can't get out. So, yeah, kind of strange how they handle that. But, okay, yeah, let's get the Geosphere going one more time. And then we can finish them off. But even if you didn't get the crit, basically, I mean, you see the idea. You get in there, get your hits with Mercurius or Gradavis, and then warp them out, get another person in there, hit them again, and so on and so forth. Some other weapons that could work too are like the Devil Axe, or I think the Pachyderm could do that too. Basically, anything with more than 15 might will potentially be able to damage Medeus. If you have maximum strength, that is. But yeah, I mean, you would need either a crit or get a good warp, or get a lot of warps out of there. So, yeah, it is possible to beat him without the Falchion. I guess you don't need as many warp staff uses as I would have thought, especially if you get a crit or a good Geosphere. I also, as you notice, I saved the Geosphere until we were at Medeus' doorstep, not the second round of the battle, because he'll have time to regenerate by the time we actually get over to him. So I hope you've enjoyed this bonus episode of Fire Emblem. I think that's everything that I want to do here. Show you some things that I didn't think about at the time going through the place. I've got another project or two in the works that I'm thinking about doing to follow this up, and then we'll get that going. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!